Hi, this is Ali Din with dinCloud, and I was going to speak with you about our desktops as a service, specifically being the only provider to give you the freedom to choose across a spectrum of different decision points that you're going to have. The first thing is the platform that you're going to choose for your hosted workspace or desktop as a service, the deployment method that you're going to use for each user, and the layers of security that you want to apply to your virtual desktops, and then lastly, the levels of service. So let me just talk a little bit about these just to give you a bit more context on why we feel you have the most freedom to choose with dinCloud. First of all, in terms of the type of workspace that you're going to use, the platform, you can run this on dinCloud's platform. You can run it on a third-party provider such as Citrix. We also have a native Microsoft Windows-based option for customers as well. So again, depending on your needs, you can choose the platform that fits the devices, the types of users, the types of use cases that you may have. The next one is the deployment model at the user level. So you are able to choose our dinCloud desktop as a service. You can say, hey, I only want these people to have RDS, remote desktop sessions. These people are going to be in a shared kiosk mode, whatever it may be, so that you can have a pool of users, you can have dedicated desktops, you can have persistent or non-persistent, which really means does that desktop stay the same every time someone logs in, or does it refresh and recycle each time? Or you might even choose that you only want to publish applications to users. So again, you can choose the type of deployment at the user level with dinCloud. The next one is really back to our heritage around security. So we give you a multi-layer set of physical security and cybersecurity built in with all of our services. And so you can go with that. You can decide to add additional components. You may want single sign-on, you may want something like Okta or Duo, multi-factor authentication. All these integrations can be done quite easily with dinCloud. And you can always, of course, add your own third-party software or security measures that you want, depending on your regulations, compliance, and so on. The last piece is really been something that we've offered from day one, which is the level of service that you would like with your desktop as a service. So whether you want to have a completely self-serve type environment where you have full control over spinning up desktops or spinning them down, turning off users, changing the resources, you can take full control of that. You can take full control of the environments as well. Or you can have some of that shared with a managed service provider or a IT consultant that you're working with. And that third party can also manage either parts or the whole piece. Or you can have dinCloud step in and also provide those services that you may need, whether it's a virtual admin type service just for the desktops, or you want to expand the types of services we provide you so that we can offer you service desk or help desk capabilities down to the end users, and again, you can explore those. So at the end of the day, you have a lot of options in terms of the choices you can make with the desktop as a service, whether it's the deployment model, it's the actual platform that you're using, it's the levels of security, or it's the level of service that you want to have with your virtual environment. So again, thank you for taking a listen, and appreciate you spending some time with us at dinCloud.